Ah, man. I can't believe it cut off. I thought it was even more than that. But I guess we just working at this. And this thing only stopped at 2 seconds. That's what I saw. But I was trying to get my 10 minutes over with. We had some pretty good stuff talking about all the formulas that we got to use to actually get to your rightful answers, trying to get the right answers and not the wrong answers, you know, so that everything moves right and everything happens. There's a plane flying by, and the other plane, I guess, which was working, but I don't know what happened, that it got stopped by something. I don't think it's like, sometimes my stuff be doing that to me. It's like I type it, and then when I save it, when I come back to it, it's not there because it got blocked by something that I got. That be happening to my stuff, and then I have to retype it again, try to get the memory and retype it again. It's like there's a whole bunch of other problems that I got, but I still be fixing it and doing a lot of cool stuff. I guess we be doing a lot. So it's like it happened to me in like so many different times in different phones too. And it's like every single phone be getting to that. I guess I'll be looking through that or moving it and typing in that way, and stuff be happening like that. It's like a recall or some kind of like a retype, or somebody's hacking it or stopping it or something. But I guess I'm just working at this, trying to get some other stuff, seeing the formula for making some new songs. As a plane flying, we're getting some planes in the morning, which is good. And still getting there. Okay, there's a star. I guess we got 2 minutes, which is good. Because, okay, it wasn't a moon, just, okay, just a star over there. And the plane just flickering and going. I guess we doing some other stuff. We got 2 minutes of this. Not bad. Trying to build the rest of the stuff. Like, okay, you know, I have been like hearing like some plants, how I get my plants to grow. Maybe I gotta give it some plant soils and some other stuff, feed it with water or any other technique that I got. If you got plant manipulation, you know, your formula, your technique to actually get it, maybe use your energy, your thoughts, or some other ways to actually get the plant to grow and do all these other things. Or if you got invisibility, like you actually, it depends on what invisibility you got. Like it make you see through, or you could walk through people's plain eyes and they wouldn't see you invisibility, or you have to hide or wear a whole bunch of clothes to try to blend in, or all these other stuff. It's all sort of styles. So you learn your formulas, and I guess you could do it. And I guess we're working at this and still getting there. It's like birds chirping early in the morning and trying to get to some other stuff, the technique to make some more music, which I did. And I have been doing this. I've been getting better at it, getting more than over 100 videos and likes, and you know, getting some other hours, view hours, and more views. And I guess my YouTube is growing, and my Facebook is also growing. So we're getting there, getting some followers and more videos and more things to put on there. And I guess he put on a good show and try to improve, helping people if we could help. Still making it to that fight to try to get the money for it. And I guess it'll take a while. It's not an easy one that I just one hit and everything is all gone. I still like this because I got a lot to use and a lot to do. Still doing good. And I guess, hold on, what sounded? I don't know what else is sounding. Even some other things. I don't think it's like cats and some other things walking around. But I guess we still working at this. And we still doing more real stuff. So when we do it, we just work at ours and take out all the formula for us to do some more real stuff. It's like, yeah, and we keep doing more real stuff and more things, not a fake one, you know. We still good and getting some real stuff and not some illusion that we just imaginative and all that. Trying to see it's not hallucination or not not schizophrenic. See, and we still putting in some reals and everything real and everything that works. We still working at it. And I guess this is it. Another plane flying. Yeah, you getting there. There's more planes showing up. Today's good. We got some new stuff today too. Some more planes showing up. The other time we even waited for a plane and a big, closer one showed up. It was pretty cool. It was a fun thing. I had to wait and I listened to the waiting and got it right. So still getting this. I'm working at it. I gotta find the right words and the right thoughts to get to all the viewers and to get to y'all so that you could have some fun. If it's your fun that you could have with it, hopefully it gets you safety and joys and a lot of info that you like. So we've been working at it, making all this other stuff. A flight, if you gotta use some superhuman flight, Superman flight, some wind flight, some plane, some carpet, you know, all these other styles of flights that you got. What's your formula to fly? And I guess you gotta figure it out and use it. So I hope yours is pretty good. I gotta move my ride if I can. See all the fights that I get with it. And if you use it, you could do a certain amount and all the stuff that gotta be around and the patterns and the thoughts that gotta be around for you to do yours. So we working at it. Still getting better at it. Been like 7 minutes, which is good. So still getting better. So we're doing a lot of other stuff. I know we'll still be getting attacked by some other things. I don't know. See if you're more reals and still building real stuff and not some faking, you know. And we're still keeping all the reals. Still not losing. That you know, all the problems that comes for it, we get to beat it and keep solving it for more real stuff and more fun, more excitement. That's pretty good. Whenever we work out and build some more cool stuff so that we could show off, so that we could do some other stuff, help out some people, you know. Hey, it's another sound like a bird flying off. If you get to see some ghosts, you'll see how our formula to see ghosts work. If you could see any ghost, or you could see only one, or you could see like, okay, just a certain style of ghost, or it depends on how we interact with it. Like if we get a fight, make friends with it, or you know, all these other things. Talk to it only once, or talk to it every time, or talk to it like every time, most of the time, coming in more than once, so you keep coming every day, or it's only once and then you be like, it's over. It depends on which one we got. So we've been working at a whole bunch of other stuff, trying to move the missions, trying to get through this and make it to that. It's been like 10 minutes. It's been 8 minutes right now, trying to get to 10 or 15 minutes and then make something good. Probably might make some more hooks, but I already made one. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I get some other ones. A bird flying by. Hopefully at the speed that we going, it's still good and we still safe and catching on. So what do you got? You know how to do a whole bunch of stuff. Get to see, if you get to play basketball one and the sports one, you get to go play. You learn how to play with your rules and all your stuff and all the formulas to actually do it, all the techniques to actually play the game. Get to see how to shoot a lot better. I was pretty good, but I got to see if I still got it and could still solve it like how I used to, or even better. If I got some new weapons and abilities and formulas to use to actually solve it right, and other problems that I got on the court to actually do. So I guess if you got some superheroic problems to solve and we got the formulas to solve it, we get to do it. And if you got some easy ones, normal stuff, we get to do it, and we get to have some fun, seeing that there's a lot of jobs and a lot of work left, and we got more problems to actually keep doing to make it through life, and we get to enjoy. I like it. I have a lot of fun trying to see all the telepathic problems that I could solve and hear and control, and do something pretty good, show, and keep working at it. And I guess we just doing a lot of other stuff. So I know I'll be hearing voices and all these other sounds and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Hopefully it's all the reels that I'm doing. If it's the formula of reels that's solving it and making it more reels, you gotta keep using it. Hopefully we ain't in an illusion one or a fake one or some disease that's attacking, and we still gotta beat it with the healing and vulnerabilities and trying to keep everything right. So we'll be getting a lot of other fights and other problems. If we pick up another problem, an even harder one, that we got to be even harder, that we could solve it even more and use a certain pattern or a certain technique or formula to actually beat it. So maybe you got to start off with jumping or doing something else, like when you're trying to start something, trying to get there, all these other things, trying to solve and get that I'm safe. If I solve it for safety, I gotta guess I'm safe and it should be right. Or if I get the wrong thing, I guess I'll miss. So I gotta figure out how to do it right and see if it's not like time manipulation. If you miss, you gotta go back and try to fix it and get the right pattern till you are safe. And we keep doing all these other stuff. You get those problems that you gotta solve with it, and we get some other stuff, and probably you gotta solve it with one way, and you just gotta do your thing. Hopefully we get everything right and enjoy life. All right, thanks for watching. God bless.